And now, allow yourself an experience of the stress release response through meditation. Please take a nice deep breath now and exhale. Allow yourself to sit back and give yourself a deeply nurturing experience. Right away, cause your breath to flow evenly and easily. Settle in. Tell your whole body to relax now. Body, relax. Be still. Be at ease. Let go through the body. Especially focus on the head right now. Tell your head to relax and feel the relaxation stream through your head. From the top of the head through the forehead and temples and brow. Just relax now. Let go. Relax. Send relaxation flowing through your eyes. Let the lids lie loosely upon the eyes. All the little muscles surrounding your eyes. Relax. Relax all your facial muscles. Mouth and tongue and jaw. Just go slack, please. Relax. Relax. Let your whole head be relaxed now. Feel the relaxation flowing down through the neck and throat. Relax. And from there flowing down into your shoulders and washing through your whole back. From the shoulders down to the rib cage, into the lumbar area, down into the hips and into your seat. Let the whole back just let go now and be suffused with a healing flow of relaxing energy. Just let go. Let go. Relax. And relax your chest as well. Let it feel open and expansive, vibrant and alive. Relax your abdomen and loins. The whole torso be relaxed now. And now your limbs. Tell your arms to relax and feel the relaxation flow through the arms, through the hands and through the tips of your fingers. Relax now. Let go. And legs relax. Buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, through the ankles into the feet. Let the energy flow through the soles of your feet and through the tips of your toes. Relax. Let go. Your whole body, inside and out, including every organ, every system, every cell, be harmoniously aligned now with the relaxing flow of energy. Experience that. Feel that. Be nurtured by that. Relax. Let go. Notice how gently your breath moves now. Allow it to flow in natural and easy rhythm. Your breath is moving subtly now. regard the area of your heart as your center. Here you are aware of yourself. Let your mind come easily to rest here in your center, the area of your heart. Your mind feels safely at home here, deeply relaxed. And every time you inhale, you become aware of that as an experience of the fact that you are being. As you exhale, you experience the utter clarity of knowing being that you are. And then at the cessation of breath's movement, you celebrate the beautiful moment of utter tranquility. Utter tranquility. Mind is focused simply and directly on the experience of the being that you are. And that is easy to trust in, that you are, because it's self-evident. So your mind can really rest now, because it simply and easily experiences that you are. And your mind becomes more and more devoted to that experience. This is what your mind was created for. So finally your mind can rest. It doesn't have to run around anymore. At last, mind is doing what it is meant for. So relax your mind. Let go. Your mind now is being true to its purpose and meaning. Relax. And since mind is the central agent of your faculties, all your other faculties are similarly there, present in your center too. Your feelings now feel that you are being. Your intellect powerfully illumines your being experience. You intuit being. You sense being. You are being. All your faculties now experience you as being. You are being. Being is not an object, as you know. It is the power by which you are. So your faculties experience you now as the power of being. Simple. Utterly simple. Present in your center. So in that center now, utterly balanced and without distraction, we can play a little game that is still related to our experience of being. With all of our faculties attentive to being as they rest in the center, you can introduce into this field of consciousness the experience of a stressful situation. You can allow yourself in this moment to remember what it is like when there is stress all around you or within you. Let yourself imagine that just for a moment. And you can feel what stress does to you. For example, the abdominal area or the neck or the shoulders, they respond with tension. Even in the buttocks or around the eyes, or the forehead, the jaw, you may notice tension. Take note and remember for later how you feel. And now in this centered, relaxed state, introduce the stress release response and give yourself the enjoyment of your power to change something that previously seemed so dominant, so controlling to you. With the stressful situation that you imagined, invoke the first step now. Stop. Internally say strongly and clearly, purposefully, stop. Stop this heedless involvement with stress-inducing behaviors, thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories perhaps, perceptions, whatever. Stop being heedlessly controlled and swept along by stress. You stop the behaviors that are in response to stress and that cause more stress. You know how stress can just snowball. So you determine clearly that you're not going to get caught up in that like a victim. You just say, stop, and cause that involvement with stress to stop immediately. Now remember, your faculties are available in your center. They can be relaxed and clear and present. So you can allow yourself to observe the play of the feelings and the mind and the emotions as we go through this now. Right now, experience the first step of the stress release response. Stop. And go on now to the second step. Step back. Visualize yourself now stepping back from that enmeshment with stress. You broaden your perspective, because in stress, your view is very narrow. And you allow yourself now to view yourself beyond the immediate situation. So instead of just seeing stress and the things that contribute to it, see yourself, experience yourself. Be aware again that you are being. Be aware. You are being. And this opens the door to the third step. Tune in. Say that within yourself now. Tune in. Tune in. Stop. Step back. Tune in. Your full attention returns to your center, where you are aware of self, the real being, that power of being that in essence and in fact you are. So when facing a potentially stress-inducing situation, you say, stop, step back, tune in to the power of being that I am. You are speaking to your faculties, your mind, your emotions, feelings, and so on, guiding them and commanding them. In step 4, Focus with the breath. Let the rhythm of your breath help the mind to be present in your center now. Every time you inhale, let your mind watch your breath as it comes to your center. The inhalation is a reminder for your mind to just rest with effortless balance in your center. And every time you exhale, let your mind experience itself in utter tranquility, resting in your center, in pure self-experience. Thus your mind is focused with the breath, with every breath. Your mind becomes relieved, calm, peaceful, peaceful. And even these ongoing suggestions can be a way of focusing more and more in this experience. So now, step 5. Completely release. Consciously release now all tension from your body and from your emotions, from your mind. Release. Feel the effortless flow of relaxing energy radiating throughout your body, getting your emotions to be deeply soothed and your mind tranquil. Be focused in that. Flow on to step 6. Experience. Experience yourself being. You are being. That's undeniable. That is the fundamental thing about you. Being is a sheer force, a power. Power is indestructible and indivisible, unending, thus enduring, as all energy is. Experience yourself now as relaxed and in your center, and in terms of your real identity, the power to be. Experience yourself being. You are being. Experience that. And now, step 7. Proceed in full power. Proceed in all moments, all experiences and actions as the all-pervasive power of being that you are. You are not merely a momentary event, nor are you merely a material or physical object, a collection of molecules. You are the power of being, self-knowing, self-luminous being. All that wants to be experienced by all your faculties, all the time, in all circumstances, all conditions. Let all your experiences be integrated with the experience of being you, the real self. Because whatever transpires is potentially a way of knowing and experiencing that you are. So when a stressful situation arrives, be it within you or around you, let that be your guide, your reminder to say, stop, step back, tune in, focus with the breath, completely release, experience, and proceed in full power. Now, even if your mind wanders for a moment, just bring it back and relate it again to the experience of being. If you hear extraneous noises, that's okay. They remind you that you are. If your leg acts up, or your knee, your ankle or your back, that too lets you know that you are. Nothing needs to be seen negatively. Everything is to be integrated with the experience of being that you are. So experience now the beautiful sense of release and the wonderful security that comes from knowing that never again need you be victimized by stress. Keep your faculties resting in your center now, with every breath. And any time you have even a hint of the symptoms of stress or anxiety or tension or fear, right away say, stop, and step back. Tune in. Remember, just be aware of yourself and focus with the breath. With every breath that you draw and give back, be reminded to be attentive with all your faculties in your center, attentive to the experience of the being that you are. And completely release, so you continue. You consciously send the signal throughout all your parts to simply open up and release, let go, and experience. Experience yourself as the enduring power of being. That is your true identity. Simply experience. And proceed with that in full power. Every moment, every breath, every experience celebrating the power of being that you are. Quietly, balancedly, joyously savoring that you are. And remember to keep that sense of relaxation, using your breath to stimulate a constant sense of steadiness, of being present with all your faculties in your center, deeply relaxed. You never again need to be afraid of stress, because you will, even in 1 week, learn how to be powerfully effective in using your stress as a fuel that gives light and power to the innermost awareness of being as you go through the 7 steps of the stress release response. Become deeply familiar with these steps. Stop, step back, tune in, focus with the breath, completely release, experience, proceed in full power. Your faculties are now still devoted to experiencing that you are being. The power of being is eternal and all-pervasive. This energy that you are is, like all energy, indestructible and indivisible. That is your essence, your identity. That is what you are, that you are. Deeply relaxed in the experience of being, confidently be focused in self-experience. Notice yourself building up a deep sense of trust with your practice. This makes it easier for you to be solidly at home in your center. Be at peace. Cause your whole life to be imbued with the experience of release, of being undistractedly present unto yourself in deep trust and self-acceptance and abiding love.